Hi, Mr. Soeki. This is Ben with Amtex Equipment from United States again. We have made some changes in our recording as far as the format that we're going to present to you, as far as the video that we're doing. We decided to do the second video showing about the features about your machine, as far as the oil changes, then areas that you need to be concerned about to keep clean on a daily basis to help the Prowler perform at its optimum performance. Starting from the engine, you always use unleaded gasoline, just gasoline without any mixture, any oils or any oil or any kind of additive to it, just pure unleaded should be fine. Coming to the left side, here is your drainage oil for the engine. In order to drain the oil is very simple. By removing this cap, you'll be able to remove one course of 10W30 and replace it with another one. As far as changing your oil, there is a couple of plugs. There is one on this side and one on the other side of the system, which is located here. Either one you can use. I normally use the one to the left, which is much more accessible. How do we know we have good amount of oil? Simple. Once we remove it, you should be able to see the surface of the oil. That means you have plenty of oil as far as the operation of the machine for it to be safe. Now, your pump system is to the left. I will send you additional parts for future in case you need to do any kind of seal replacement. That's no problem. If you notice, there's another drainage hose here which you can drain the oil of the pump. Now, as far as servicing this machine, it is very important for you to do the oil change the first 50 hours. Change the oil on the engine, change the oil on the pump, and change the oil on the blower, which we're fixing to show you in a little bit. Now, as far as the pump, you only use 8 ounces of straight 30. Remember, the engine uses 10W30, the pump uses straight 30. Now, coming around the machine, as far as the blower itself, is very simple to put as far as the oil change. Right now we do have oil. If you notice, our work has marked it okay. The drainage is down here. If the camera, we can get down here. This is where you can drain it by using a flex funnel. And of course, after drain the system completely, after you drain the blower completely, you start putting gear oil from the top. I normally recommend 80W90 gear oil. And as you enter in the oil here, by having this cap off, as soon as the oil start exiting the blower, that would be a perfect level for the blower to have oil. Now, coming around the machine again, your water system is very explanatory. Always try to keep the tank clean. If there is any kind of trash builds up in it, you can rinse it by simply opening this, which I don't want to open it right now, but you'll be able to simply rinse the tank by having this open and keep it clean. By keeping a clean tank, you will allow this flow jet pump to work for a lot of years to come without any problem. Now, there is one more area of concern, which I will send you additional filter. Never ever, under no circumstance, run this machine without the filtration box filter. If you notice, we have even have that mark on the box for you to be able to remember. This machine has to have this filter to run. What this filter does, it prevents any kind of solid object to fly into the blower and damage it. So, now that's pretty much it. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish the video here and start the next video, because I can post so much on YouTube for you to be able to see. The third video is going to be a very, very educational video showing you how to run the machine correctly. Until then, we see each other soon.